start again. I wonder if that'll be enough. Okay, it says I'm live again. It's probably, I probably should refresh the page. Okay. Third time is the charm. Welcome back, Yoshi Banjo. Thankfully, sound. What's wrong with sound now? Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Oh.
Ah, no. Never mind.
Fuck off. Not everything is my fault. Okay. That was near the door.
Just most of the things are your fault.
Yeah, maybe most. Oh well. This is gonna be, you know, prologue to streaming and to the game itself. It's okay. I guess I must have gone. Also, whichever one of you it was, like Luis or whoever, said about the antivirus, it's your fault. Well, Hazmati, I turned off a mode in the antivirus that apparently just disabled my internet completely instead of disabling the antiviruses, which I assumed while skimming the text that this would be just disabling the antivirus's interaction with the internet somehow, but it was literally just my whole PC. So I pretty much disabled my whole internet for a bit. But luckily, after I did that, at least you didn't see me fumbling around here looking for like game mode and how to activate all that in my... Also, I'm not even streaming my screen right now, so you don't see it on stream, but I'm like fucking with the antivirus again. Whatever. So it didn't really progress much. I don't know, Hazmati. Windows Defender, I have experience of having viruses on Windows 10. I'm pretty sure it works. So also, I think I bought the license for Avast when I had 7 still. Fairly sure. Okay, so I don't think, since I turned off my internet, that we've talked to anyone apart from these two guys. You want pal, princess, pink dress, anyway, girlfriend. Yeah. So you can see maybe that I lowered the resolution to like native. Didn't seem to solve everything, but I don't know. I just feel better about it right now. But yeah, I guess I'll have to figure out this thing and how to make it work better by tomorrow's stream. But well, I have more time for that. So Hippocat, confirm, deny. We have not seen Gombella, right? Because like after my antivirus shenanigans.
Well, I definitely seen her.
Well, you've seen her like overall. Oh, on Discord. Well, whatever.
Oh, the dudes were threatening her. That's what I've seen.
Did it like disable my internet like gradually or something? Huh, interesting. Well, for the something of the stream sake, opposite, not case, sake. I will reread the dialogue here. What do you want? Get away from me, freak? Yes, this guy and the other guys. I'll come off to your air. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. You. I suppose it wouldn't be right for Cecily last like you met with an untimely demise. Bah. Boys were taking... I refuse to read out that laugh every time. He does that like every other appearance, so... boys were taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we are on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos, I'll scream, really? Okay, none of these guys said anything. I don't remember what this guy said, actually. Let me a fight core. Yeah, he's just like excited to observe. This guy has bystander effect, doesn't want to get involved because there's fighting. Like I'd go anywhere to smell soon, not likely. Huh? What do you think you're doing, Crump? Crump? No, yeah, that's your name. Chump. You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give her a little taste of the old Crumpabomb. Okay, so as I said, probably while being offline, that At least the battle system doesn't seem to lag, so that's good at least, but because that's where timing is important. But I really don't want to proceed with the whole game lagging, so by tomorrow I'll have to investigate. Battleline, Mr. Man, just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Yeah, we have a hammer, we have the timed hits already enabled. Sweet, you know that hurt, well, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Give it up and you'll beat him in no time. And yeah, pressing guard seems slightly easier than the first game. But the basics of the hammer and jump attacks are kind of similar, or exactly the same. We got him on the ropes, come on, keep wailing on him. I guess just because he doesn't just bounce off of me when I defend, it feels like the timing might be more loose, but it might not be for all I know. Overall, oh, well, I failed that, but he is dead anyway. It just feels way more smooth than the previous game. You did it, yes, and you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things to call star points when you win battles. When you get 200 points, you go up a level, don't forget that, okay? Always like when it's just a fact of life in these games. Oh, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But, unfortunately for you, that means... it's go time! Check out the power of the GameCube. Punish him! Don't punish my poor emulator mishandling CPU. How does everyone else stream this game just fine? Quick, this way! Phew! What a bunch of loons! Let's just sneak out of here, what do you say? There's a little dock. Kinda like what we used with sushi to go into water. Also, we don't have a spin move that I'm aware of anymore, so I can't really spin everywhere. Boho! Stop! Oh, where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson! Did you see them? Did anyone? So many Johnsons in this crew. Ah, crud! They bolted. Okay, those mysterious fellas are kind of stupid. Wow, mister! You totally saved me, thanks! I have just got to give you a little reward. Oh yeah! I guess I'll have to be enough. My name is Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? I'm Mario. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow! I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and withers everywhere. It's nasty. Well, Kazmati. You should talk about horses and yet hear about this fucking talking mushroom in a Mario game. That's where your mind goes, huh? Android will remember that. Me, I already... yeah, okay, I read that by now. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Also, there's Piantas. Those guys are from Mario Sunshine, which I guess got released slightly before this game, so they just got introduced in the Paper Mario. Ooh, this is working way slower than it should be. Whoa, 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 Bucko, what you got there? And for no good reason either. Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. You know what? I'm just gonna try one thing. I'm gonna disable HippoCat's video feed for a sec here. Brain speech, what? Okay. Just to see if it's Discord being a shit. I can't really tell if it got better. I feel like it may have. It looks like HippoCat, you might have to watch the stream.
Fine.
That'll be kind of weird because you'll hear me twice. The game has good music, which would be kind of a shame to miss out on.
Well, I still hear music.
Oh, right, yeah, through the call, that's right. No, I don't see Hippocat, but I was like sharing the screen on Discord. Well, maybe that will slightly improve it. Princess Peach, what? Oh, right, focus on the emulator window. Unlike Project 64, Dolphin is not able to recognize my inputs while it's not focused. Ah, it's still kinda laggy. Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. There's a beatdown going on the back there. Oof. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, Ho ho! The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is, I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HPE running low. Just drop on in. Ho! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. Also, it costs money in this game. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Half I say. Half I say. I'm Princess Peach. Did you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets snapped by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue. Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you the treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Entirely possible. Oh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Umbella joined your party. She's pretty much just a better Goombario. Formation X. I wonder what key that is gonna be. Rockport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Okay. And we can ask her about people as well, like in the previous game with Goombario. There's Goomter the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindler mugged. You press X while there's somebody nearby. I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Well, hints. Head bonks. Yes.
Yeah, hey Clifford. Sorry when I ignored you a little here.
Wait, what? Who? What? Oh, I missed you as well. Hello, Clifford Longhead. I somehow just completed because, you know, Hazmati was starting talking about Goomba sex there in the chat, and I just didn't want to look too hard in that area. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Also known as... What was... Man, from their translated hack was like... Honesty Professor Caesar Reality. That's his full name and title. He's Professor of Honesty and his name is Caesar Reality. Ooh, it's very slow. Ooh, it's so slow. Ooh, no. I'm gonna save by the end. And I'm gonna play with the settings a little bit more. This is not acceptable in the slightest. I'm not gonna play the game if it runs like this. I'm just gonna fucking play it by my own self if it comes to that, but I'd rather not. Okay, where is that this here thing? Didn't do anything, but I don't know if I need to like restart the emulation for that to affect things. Honestly, I'm just not confident in OpenGL. What if I tried Vulkan Experimental? How's that gonna work out? Restart the emulator so it remembers all my settings. Well, Hazamati, you wouldn't be wrong. I'm pretty sure that must exist. I know there's a bunch of pictures with Gumbella as a human. And she has thick ass eyebrows and that looks interesting. Okay, is OBS gonna catch on? Ah, maybe I need to switch back to display capture.
Breaking news, Android has eyebrow fetish.
Eh. Okay, still lags. So there's that. It sounded like something changed when I refocused on this window, so maybe that's when it applies. Some of these settings at least. I don't think the resolution really helped me at all, so... Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to suspect maybe graphics are just not it. Because nothing I changed in the graphics seems to affect this at all. I don't really want to just stop the stream to see if that immediately solves the thing. Because that doesn't help me at all to stream it. You know what? I'm gonna Google Dolphin OBS slow. No, I misspelled dolphin there. How they're called OBS. Someone understood it against them. The annoying part is I didn't have the dolphin source in my OBS enabled, so I don't know how I used to do it. Media graphics card. Actually, this guy is using my card. Oh, this can record well with OBS, but it's just slow. I have to switch to OpenGL or Vulkan. Some past tests Vulkan seems to run even smoother than OpenGL, but I can use Vulkan because OBS doesn't support it. I don't have to use game capture when I use capture in just the right frame. Often don't hit the streaming button, my relative some speed. Full screen speed, I get massive frame drop. Frame drop in full screen on this guy. No change for me. Dang. This is annoying. Okay, so my version here will go my frame drop. And use shadow plane instead. Share. Do VSync. Dolphin OBS doesn't play nice. Still following. Dolphin graphics advanced check borderless full screen. Okay, am I currently at borderless full screen? Where is it? That's even worse. That is even worse. Yeah, it's gonna be a technical setup stream. Because you know, I need to be streaming in order to check how it works. So I kinda have to do this. God dang it, okay. Dolphin lags when I stream, okay. 19. Year, as in year 19 has been. Well, I mean, Hazmati, Mario can get real serious, real dark. Yeah. Okay, moved. Turn to streaming software. Oh, that's the same guy, right? Oh no, it's a different thread. Okay, specs. CPU. Okay, task manager. So I click the graph and performance tab, the logical processes. Which part of this would be logical processes? Change graph to logical processes. Processors, not processes. I don't know if this tells me anything. It does seem like any of them are like fully used. Am I streaming my whole screen right now? Yes, I am. Okay. You get a bit more performance from your CPU. Could pin Dolphin one of your CPU's CCX. Wow, this is all very, very complicated. Okay. OBS settings. Maybe there's something. Maybe if I just stream in a lower resolution. Or use
Just
some.
check the don't lag checkbox, bro.
If only it existed. All of this, changing any of this stuff requires me to stop the stream, so I kind of don't really want to do that. Process priority. Fuck your priority. Something made it worse at some point here. That's for sure. Gee. Fuck. Okay, that Vulkan thing, I am not crazy about it. Well, at least you get to see a bunch of my photographs and whatnot. Okay, open GL, visual screen, enhancements, hybrid, sure. Yeah. Reopen the emulator. Where was that? Cordless is still on. Maybe I should make a quick save in the screen because all these tile screens take a bit of time to go through. Okay. There are save states here, so come on. Come on. Did not make anything better. Oh, they suggest that there's alternative streaming software. I wonder what else I could have used instead of OBS.
There's XSplit, but you have to buy it.
Oh, screw that.
There is Streamlabs OBS.
That's a different thing, right? You have to download some different, or is it just?
Yeah, that's a different thing.
I think just like straight up my graphics card drivers have some option for streaming. I wonder if I can just start streaming from like a different thing at the same time as OBS and then stop OBS and keep the stream running for that duration. Where is it? Where could it be, I wonder? I think I disabled some like... Oh, it's installing something now. I've disabled some like pop-up overlays stuff that might have had to do with streaming. Well, I did not ask you to update yourself, man. That's just not nice. But as far as I can tell, since stopping the Discord showing screen didn't really do much, and since it doesn't lag at all when I don't stream, the only thing I can conclude is that OBS really doesn't know how to deal with this. And Unfortunately, I'm not really sure what else I could be doing. Well, if it's gonna be logging in stuff, maybe I should move it off the screen that I'm recording. And it's just kind of hanging. Okay, let me see. Can I remember a password for this shit? It's really annoying. I need a password for a freaking graphics card settings program. Okay, maybe that's the password. Into photos of cars. Only 3 of them. Password was incorrect. How about... Oh, right. I'm not a robot. Login. Password still incorrect. Oh, la la la. Last chance.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking annoying that you have to remember a fucking password for friggin' Nvidia shit.
Okay, I'm just gonna log in through Google. Fuck it. Maybe I've been doing that the whole time and I just didn't remember.
Mostly because you don't have to go in those settings very often.
Yep.
And when you do, you're like, you need to log in. And you're like, oh fuck.
Okay, now it sent the password to my phone, which is slightly away from my position. Luckily just behind me on the bed, so maybe even this cord to the headphones can stretch that far. Yes, I can pull it. Yes, okay. This is fascinating to watch, I'm sure. Well, you know what? I'll have to Google a bunch of this shit. But if I have to use another software, I will. I don't mind that much. Meantime, it sounds like it stopped. Like, no, it doesn't sound like it stopped lagging there, okay. Code. Stop asking on this PC, indeed. Okay, check out my settings. Now, I wonder if the streaming thing is even in here anywhere. Because, I don't remember where it used to pop up. Ah, there we go. Well, Hazumati, sometimes you need to download a whole lot of things really quickly. Okay, YouTube quality is high, 180 or 1080.
Dude, we are Russian. What the hell did you think we were doing in our spare time? We're just like torrenting shit night and day.
Do you think, since I'm logged in through Google, because it's not asking me about like the password thing for streaming, do you think it just knows where to stream or something?
Well, usually you know to you need to specify that stream key thingy.
Yeah, well, I don't see really where I would do that. Also, I don't see how to close. Oh, save. I don't really see where I would. What if I just start? That's the same settings page. What if I just start this shit? Okay, just checking in case it decides to like record my other screen here. Well, I actually literally cannot. Oh, I need to. Again? I can't even move this time. Okay, well, if OBS, I'm gonna just disable my streaming the overlay for a bit. Give me a second. I need to log in again. Hopefully it'll remember not asking for my fucking... Why did I check that checkbox, not ask again on this computer? Asks anyway. Well, I probably shouldn't read out the code out loud, but then again, it's not like any of you can use it. Okay, I'm logging into as Android. I allow the GeForce experience to fuck with my YouTube stuff. It's kind of annoying that, like, why do I have to input title? Let's just copy it from here, and I'm gonna put a 3 after the dot. And выставить на сайт. So I wonder what the hell is going to start happening now. Might start a separate stream for all I know. What? I'll stop OBS. So if you don't have another stream pop up, just don't worry. But I'm gonna stop the OBS stream for now. See what this whole Nvidia thing actually does.